Ladies and gentlemen, the man to my left has spent the better part of his professional career adding the funny in television and movies, and also for the better part of a decade, co-hosted the best damn sports show, period.
How are you, Cabbie?
It's Tom Arnold.
Good to see you, man.
Congratulations on being pregnant.
Thank you.
How's your whole stomach? How's the stomach?
It's huge. And I got to tell you, as you men know, when you get pregnant, it is game on for the food. Now, my wife's a very conscious eater, not a big meat eater like me, not a crazy eater. Now she has pancakes at 1 in the morning, and she'll say, "You want pancakes at 1 in the morning?" I'm like, "Heck yes, I want pancakes at 1 in the morning."
We're gonna call this segment Tom Arnold Sports Advice.
Okay, all right, let's do it.
Number one, what is the rule on jerseys? Can you wear them outside of arenas or only at home? What's the rule on jerseys?
My rule on jerseys is only in the home. The legends, you can always wear the legends. Okay? Always. But the guys that are playing at the time, that's a younger man's game wearing those jerseys. That's a teenager, that's a preteen. They get to wear the jerseys of the players playing, but the old men get to wear the legends. I have played catch with Joe Montana, played football. I have his jersey from Notre Dame. I saw Joe Montana over the holidays in Maui, and we had a really nice talk about how Notre Dame was doing and how they treated his son and etc. Stuff I can't say on TV now that I think about it. But I love that guy. When I had the sports show, that was the best job I'll ever have because I love sports. I would have done that for free, and yet they paid me millions of dollars to do it. I had Jimmy Carter, the former president of the United States, on the sports show, and he told me that while he was president, if Atlanta lost, the Braves, it messed up his day in the Oval Office. It really did. And that's a real sports fan.
Who did you become closest with?
Well, I got to know, Gretzky I know, and everybody around here knows that we've spent time together. He's a great guy. He does a lot of charity stuff. There's David Wells became a really good friend. I was at his wedding. He was a baseball pitcher.
Right.
He's
pitcher perfect game.
Yeah,
against
perfect game.
I think the Twins. I think you guys have similar body types.
Yeah, we have. I'm fatter than him. It's hard to believe, but he has if you've seen him naked, which I have, it's not that bad of a body. He just looks bad with clothes on. And that's the thing. But you get to meet a guy like Derek Jeter. Let me tell you something. Derek Jeter is the nicest athlete ever. He is the best. He is. And I mean this sincerely. I love Derek Jeter.
Like man crush Derek Jeter?
Absolutely. Beyond that, he's perfect.
Every generation, athletes get bigger, stronger, and faster.
Right.
Some of the actors, you look at like The Rock, who was a tank.
Right.
You worked with Arnold, who was huge.
Huge.
And these athletes are just getting bigger and bigger. Have you ever been tempted to go on like a cycle of HGH yourself? Because there's a different standard for actors than there are athletes.
I would love that if it worked. Here's the problem. And I did try a little bit of that human growth. I swear, because everybody,
in real life,
people in this town were doing that maybe 8 years ago. It was a new thing. Oh, it'll make you younger. You'll feel like more, But the problem with the guys that were doing it successfully, they went on a diet. I ate like crazy, so whatever it did to me, I still had all this fat. I continue to try it for about 3 months or whatever. Not like the super guys try it, but Arnold. Here's a guy that sees us every day. Still, he's 65 years old. He gets up at 5 a.m. does his workout, 30 minutes on the bike, exactly like a machine, goes through the circuit training, and that's who he is. He's not as big as he used to be, obviously, but if you see Arnold naked, you go, that's a good-looking 65-year-old man. He'd be good-looking for 40, Maybe not 35, but, he dyes his hair and everything, but he's still manly.